Good morning and welcome. It's Gilly Cube. I'm here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia. What I'm showing you there is I found this art print in one of my local Home Depot stores, and I thought it was very cheap, like it's a framed canvas for, I think it was under $10. So I thought, I can try and jazz that up. So today that's what I'm doing. What you see, and I showed you at the beginning, I masking taped around the actual, because it has got a frame on it, but it hadn't got a frame that I could easily detach from the canvas. So I just thought I'll mask the frame up and then continue on with my little idea I have for this. So I'm coating it in just my normal gold, it's metallic gold paint. And that was the base of it, and now I'm literally doing a pour out of, I think it was phthalo blue and white that I used on this day, just giving it a little stir, as you see. And I'm going to try and create something on this canvas and make it a little bit more interesting than it actually was. So bear with me, and I'll jump in where I feel I need to. But yeah, if you can pick up some canvases cheap, and like this one had a frame on it and everything, it's, you know, a really good way, because canvases can be expensive, yet alone with a frame. So I was looking forward to seeing what I could create with this particular canvas. So at this stage, I just blowed those little bits out. I wasn't worried that it didn't have a lot of paint underneath it, because I have a plan for it. I wasn't worried that I could see the original sort of squiggly lines underneath, because I have a plan for those. So I was just working with what I've got. So using those two very simple colours, softening up the edge with my little bendy straw, and then just keep standing back and looking at it and working with it. Remember, your art, your rules, your way. Add and take away exactly what you feel you need to. So here I've got my little catalyst wedge, just got little serrated edges, and I'm doing some softening up around there and giving a lovely little effect on my canvas. And it was so therapeutic to do this. I must admit, I actually loved my time in the art room this day. So continue on with my little catalyst wedge, and then I'll continue to my next idea that I have for this. So what I'm getting now, it's a little it's for blob paint art, so when the paint in it dries, it's like dries thick and like a vinyl feel to it. So my intention is to go over those lines that are already showing through from the original art in this little blob pen. So it puts the same lines, going over the same lines that was originally there, and just looping it. I'm going loopy. And yeah, those little pens, which I just got from my local Kmart in a pack for blob art, yeah, they dry really nice and thick and quite, yeah, they're a little bit of fun, and a little bit, you know, if you want to add something different to your piece. So that's what I did here. I had fun with it, and kind of wish that I'd probably got a darker blue, so that was showed up more. But I don't know, I asked my husband about it, and he said no, that looks beautiful. So there you go. I just continued on and enjoyed the fun with it, but I will add a darker colour to make the whole thing pop and make it a 3D effect. So yeah, these little pens are quite a lot of fun. So as you can see now, I just got the phthalo blue. So it is, I did add a blob of black in that phthalo blue, which makes it really quite a dark navy. So I really wanted to keep in the same colour tones, but I just wanted to make the whole piece pop. And I believe doing those like floating florals on it, it really does give your piece a 3D effect. So love doing these, and they always seem to lift a piece up. I mean, you don't have to do it, of course you don't. Like I said, it's your art, your rules, your way. So I'll continue on with my little floating florals and enjoy the process. Well, I'm pretty pleased with that. So that was the bubble paint or blob paint, as explained. This is looking very, very blue again through my camera, but those colours are all teal, greens, green blue. So super happy with that. I will allow it to dry and take off the masking tape to reveal it all to you. And yeah, it was a good little idea to do with the cheap print that I found in the shop. I think the print with the frame was like about $8, so you can't really go wrong. I just wanted to do something different with that one. I think when it's dry I might go in with the gold blob paint and link up the flowers, maybe. I'll have a think about that one, but super happy with that one. I hope you love it too. Please take care, my lovelies. As some people have told me, they're not getting notifications even though they're subscribed and press the notification bell. And if that's the case, could you unsubscribe and resubscribe? And that usually resets it again. So thank you so much for joining me. Until the next time, bye for now. So this piece did dry beautifully. I haven't currently done anything further with it, and I absolutely can, even though it's dried, I can still work with it. But I'm going to leave this piece for now. I'm really happy with it, and I hope you like it too. So please let me know. Take care, people. Bye for now.